Hey guys, Jen here. So I am so excited for this next project. So this is another Christmas one. I know it's summertime, but we are in the season of Christmas spirit, I suppose. I'm just really excited about this. So I found this Dollar Tree USA sign, and what I'm most excited about is this huge hole here in the middle. Because if you look at the back, this totally looks like a Christmas gift tag, which is what we're gonna make today. So I bought a whole bunch of these because I just feel like this is a really good versatile wooden sign, and you could do lots of different things with it. So for this project we are going to use 2 of these, and I just think this would be a really cute gift idea too. So I have this, and then I printed off just words that say Merry Christmas. You could do whatever you wanted. And then we're also going to go through some greenery and picks that I have in my stash. Walmart does still have some, what's it, boxwood? Boxwood? I can't remember the name of it right now. It's late. They do carry that all the time, 97-cent picks. And then Dollar Tree does have some little berry picks, like spring picks, which I thought looked really similar to the holly berries. So I thought that would be perfect. So I grabbed some of those too. So let's get started. Alright, so I painted both of my signs with crimson chalk paint, and then I used a little bit of black to distress them. So I didn't want to waste your time with watching me paint, so I also put Mod Podge on the back of the sign and then covered it with the craft paper from Dollar Tree just to cover up that USA sign. So now I'm in the process of just cutting off the craft paper. I'm just using a razor blade to go around the edge to release that paper. Then we're going to put our letters on our sign and do some decoration. Alright. So now I printed out the Christmas sign here. Christmas words. I'm just going to trim this. I want to show you, because I normally have a white background, but I learned a really cool trick with if you're doing it on a dark background where you won't be able to see. And I'm going to put this just a little bit off center because I know I want my other tag, which here's my other tag. I know I want it to kind of come off to the side. So I'm going to put it just a little bit off center. So the best thing to do is take a piece of chalk. So this unfortunately is white chalk or pink chalk. If you're using a white marker, use white chalk. Because this will show up a little bit pink, but I think I can be okay with it. So you just cover the back with chalk. Just like you would do your pencil. I am going to shake off the excess because I don't have so much pink. Then you put your letters on here. And then you take a pencil, and you're going to do the same thing that you would normally do. And that's just to trace the letters. This is just a really fun way to get some cute letters on a board. And I'm so excited about these. I had seen, a guy down the street, or I guess a woman down the street, she had a set of tags hanging up on her front door last year. And I really thought they were cute. And then I saw a pair at Kirkland's, I think it was. And I was just like, oh, that's so adorable. And so then when I saw these 4th of July tag signs at Dollar Tree, I was like, yes, please. So there you have your stencil. So I'm going to blow off as much of that chalk I can. Now you use your paint pen, and I'm going to use the painter's pen. I got these at Walmart. I got a set of 5 for $9. I'm anxious. I want to try the Sharpie brand, the oil-based ones, and see how those do, because I've not used those before. But then you just go over your chalk. So I'm going to finish this up. And I think I can do 1 coat, maybe 2. We'll see. But you just paint on it. So I'm going to paint Christmas on here, and then we will decorate. Okay, so I painted Christmas on here. It is still wet, but I wanted to show you, just to give this tag a little more country feel, I guess. I am going to give it some of these little stitch marks. And so I'm just going around with my paint pen just on the edge. I think it just gives it a little bit more it's cute. I don't know if I'm going to go around the hole or not. I haven't decided. Alright, so now we're going to let this dry, completely dry, and then we're going to decorate it. Okay, so my paint is more or less dry. So what I'm going to do is hot glue these together the way I want them to stay. So I want my hole here to be, I guess I could cover it, that would be okay. I'm just trying to see if I want it covered or... Yeah, I'm going to cover it. Okay, sorry about that. So I'm going to cover it like this. So this will be my hanger. Alright. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to do a hanger with some nautical rope. So I'm going to use that. I also want to make a bow. And then I was thinking about doing a little charm ornament. So I got this ornament on clearance at, I'm not sure where, Joann's, I think, maybe, I'm not sure. And then I got this whole thing of jingle bells, which I have used these jingle bells for a long time. And so I thought this would just be kind of cute hanging here in the middle. So I'm going to make a little ornament and tie that stuff together. So I think I'm going to put it on just this piece of jute here I have. So I'm going to put my ornament on here, put my jingle bells on here. The only thing is I want my jingle bells to hang down a little differently, so I may have to cut. Alright, so I'm going to have to cut the jute on these and make them, some of them shorter and some of them longer. So let me play with this for a minute. But I do want to do a holder here. So I've got all this nautical rope that I got at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to cut a piece off. I was just seeing how that would hang. Okay, so I'm going to hold both of them together and just tie it in a knot. Okay, so that'll be my little door hanger. That's cute. So that's adorable. I'll probably hit it with some hot glue on the back too, just once I see how it's going to hold. That way it's not moving all around. So, but the next thing I want to do is I want to work on a bow. Because I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do. So I have this ribbon from the Dollar Tree. This is new. I hadn't seen green before, but I thought it would be perfect for Christmas, so I grabbed a couple of them. And then I have this in my stash. This is from Joann's, but it has these little deer on it. And I thought that would tie in with my little ornament I've got. So I'm going to attempt to make a bow. So I don't want a ginormous bow, but I do want it to be big enough. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking that big. Okay, and then I'm going to take another one. That's about right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tie this part together with some jute. And then I'm going to see how I can tie my, the other one in here. Sorry, my brain's not working. So you just tie this kind of in the middle here. Not kind of, try to get it in the middle. Like it to crinkle first. We'll give this bow some tails too. Okay, so this, we're going to spread this one out. Alright, so now let's put a red one on top. So we're going to do the same thing, but I want to make it just a little bit smaller. This is printed though, so you have to make sure that you get your print on the inside. The outside, I'm sorry. You knew what I was talking about, right? I haven't used this before. I bought this ribbon. I remember when I bought it to do my buffalo check. If you saw that video, the buffalo check wreath. But I ended up not using it. I ended up using some other stuff that I had. So this has just been kind of sitting. And that buffalo check one that I had been sitting for a while too. So I think that'll look cute. I'm going to do these separately just in case I don't like them. I don't want to take it completely apart. I'll just glue them together. But just in case I don't like it. So just tie this one and I like doing this kind of bow. It's really easy. I do have a bow maker and I have used it. It's just when I go to make bows like this, they're just so easy and simple. Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Something like that. Of course, we'll fluff this guy out too. It's got a long tail sticking in there. So this is me playing around with stuff. Feel free to fast forward if you don't want to watch me play with bows. But I think that my technique or learning process helps everyone. So we all learn from each other, right? Okay, so I'm going to spread this one out. Cut that little tail off there. So I kind of see what this is going to look like on my project here. And then I have to decide where do I want to put it. Do I want to put it on, I think I'm going to put it on the hanger, actually. Yeah. So we'll put it here, but I want my ornament to hang down. So I'm thinking about just hot gluing them on there, because this bow is going to cover it. And my little jinglies. There we go. Okay. Now, to decide if do we want tails on this bow or not? I don't think so. So there's my little green bow. I love this green ribbon. If you guys find that, buy it up because you're going to want it for Christmas. The same goes with like the pink and stuff like that. You can grab that for Valentine's Day. I feel like it needs something in the middle. The bow does. This turned out really cute. I'm glad I had this ornament to put in here. It's a little better. Just that glue is not taking forever. Okay, so I'm thinking about putting in a little twine bow on top of this. So I'm going to make one and then decide. So to make a little twine bow, you just take your 3 fingers with your twine and wrap it around a couple times. And depending on how many times you wrap it, is going to depend on, like if you spread your fingers apart, it'll make it bigger. If you go smaller. Okay, so then you cut it off, and then you take another piece. I've got a piece laying here. You take your middle finger out, and you go in here like this, and then you just make a little knot around it. And then pull your fingers out. So what I'm thinking is if I want to put this little twine bow on here, because I think they're always so cute, but I don't know if I need an additional bow. Oh yeah, I do. I need an additional bow. Okay, so I'm gonna put this guy on here too. I love these little bows. These little twine bows are cute. Cute, cute, cute. And yeah, we definitely needed it. Alright, I'm going to let this dry, and I'm going to hang it up, let y'all see it. It turned out really, really cute. I'm also going to hang it up and then decide where I need to glue my rope so that it doesn't lose any, it doesn't hang off to the side or whatever. This is so stinking cute. Let me turn it around this way and you can see it. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Alright, I'm very, very, very happy with this. I didn't want to put any greenery on this just because, one, I don't have a lot of greenery and it's May, so that's why. But I am glad I had this felt ornament hanging around. And this will be on a covered porch too, so I won't have to worry about it being too weathered. But I think it turned out really cute. So let me get this hung up and let you take get a good picture of it. Okay, one thing I want to show you real quick, just kind of a little trick, is to keep this end of the rope from fraying. I just took a little piece of twine that I had laying around that I trimmed off, and I want to tie it around. And that's going to keep all of my end pieces together. So just a little trick, and then the twine, you can't even tell that it's there because it's the same material. So I just like to do this on my nautical rope, the ends of it, especially if it's going to be bare like this. But that's just a little trick or tip or hack, if you will. And you could hit this with hot glue too if you'd like. I haven't had any problems with it coming off, but or continuing to fray. I just trim those off. And you can't even tell that it's there at all. So that's a good little trick. You guys, this turned out so cute. I am so happy with this. It is adorable. I love it. There's my knot. It turned out so cute. Now I can't wait for Christmas. I love the green ribbon. I think that's exactly what it needed to bring on all that Christmassy. I did hit my little reindeer with one little dot of glue just so he wouldn't be flopping all around everywhere and he would stay where he's supposed to. But I love this. I think the jingle bells are so cute. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and run out and get those Dollar Tree tags. Until next time, keep crafting.